Okay, what's up? It's Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Is this going to be dropped on Thanksgiving?
Yes.
It will. This is, we're recording this today, but it will be dropped a little bit later.
Okay.
Because I got to edit it, stuff like that. So, yeah, man, as y'all can see, we're not three sitting on the same side because I decided why not act a fool and just, keep the camera angles going.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So I don't think...
Hey, we got them. Why don't we use them? You know what I mean?
Exactly. But yeah, man,
we got some special guests coming tomorrow. 2
special guests coming tomorrow.
Yep.
So we're excited about that. But we drop that video tomorrow? Or should we wait till Saturday?
Well, just see how to see how long the conversation comes out, and then you know what I mean. Then the editing and stuff like that.
Yeah, it really depends on how long you take to edit it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think this one might reach fucking an hour.
I'm sure it will.
The last one.
It's gonna take a lot longer to edit. But anyways, man, yeah. So, happy Thanksgiving. Why
don't we start this episode off by saying what we're thankful for?
Okay, yeah.
Why don't you go ahead and go first, David?
Nah, I'm gonna give it to that guy.
Me?
Yeah.
Dang, dude, you ain't got a lot of.
Well, I feel like he's got a lot more to be thankful for than any of us.
Okay.
What? Why? How can
He
you
just
say
got
that?
his own house and everything, dude.
I'm thankful for.
I guess I got my own house though. What the hell?
Okay, I'm thankful for this house. I'm thankful for my dogs. Right. I'm thankful for everything. A lot, dude. My job. Even though I don't be talking down on it. I just I think it's time, man, to start. Hey, work for yourself, man.
At the end of the day, it is what pays the bills. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So that's what I'm thankful for. Just to be able to have a job that really takes care of me. You know what I'm saying? But I will say, I'm thankful for this right here.
Yeah.
The viewers watching, everybody that shared, everybody that's listening.
Subscribe, yes.
Subscribe to all the support that we've been getting because, man, it's going up.
Yeah, it's been love, man. So we do appreciate that. I also want to say I'm thankful for the viewers, the subscribers, my dogs as well, my family, my girlfriend, and just every single day.
Same, me too.
Every single day I wake up, like I heard this saying, and it might sound cliche to y'all, but like, say every single day you wake up, there's still a reason you're here. You know what I'm saying? And I fucks with that a lot. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I truly believe that every single day you wake up, some people might be depressed. Some people might be like, damn, I don't have a lot going for me or whatever, or just whatever the case may be. But like, you still wake up every single day. So there's still a reason you're here. You know what I'm saying?
I heard if you still wake up, he ain't through with you.
Exactly. Your purpose ain't fulfilled yet. So
yeah.
I love you, God.
Hey, go ahead and pass that mic on to David, man.
Yeah, go ahead. And so what are you thankful for, David?
Well, it's not a lot, but I mean, after y'all said it, I mean, it's very, I find myself in a position where it's very hard not to be thankful for these viewers,
mm-hmm.
And these subbers.
Yeah.
And that's, that's crazy because I felt like I've never been in a position to where I had to feel thankful for other people.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So I really do appreciect that.
Yeah. Respect.
Oh yeah. Facts,
I do.
But so we did want to get into a topic today.
The Walmart shooting.
That was one of them, bro. That is some crazy stuff, man. So I don't know if y'all heard or not, bro, but you haven't heard?
This guy,
this man stays working, bro. He don't even be on the social medias like that.
This guy, I think he went into the break room, dude, and
he's a manager apparently.
Just let off on, I think, like 30. If I'm mistaken,
it was like 10. I heard it could be
30.
He worked there.
Yeah, but 10 of them passed away.
Just went in there and started killing, dude. And it's just like,
that's wild as hell, bro.
All this stuff happens. Walmart still says no guns allowed. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody in that break room had a gun on them, they could have easily protected. They could have prevented more people from dying.
Yeah. So I guess we're going into like the gun laws and whatnot.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's a good reason why you would want to carry it, dude. Because I tell you, and this has been said, and you want to talk about cliches, is what stops a bad person with the gun? A good person with the gun.
There you go.
So I mean, I'm telling you, that's been said before. I'm not taking credit. That's been said before, but that's a point that people want to bring up when we talk about stuff like that, because it's I mean, even shootings prior to this, they probably wouldn't have gone as far as they gone had somebody else been there with the gun.
Yeah.
Literally.
He said apparently it was because he was. I don't know how true this is because all this stuff just comes out and you don't know what the hell to believe inside of media nowadays. You know what I mean? Especially everything you read on the internet is not true no matter what happens. But apparently he was harassed by coworkers or some shit.
He's like bullied.
Yeah, I guess he was a manager. I guess it was like bullied by coworkers or some shit. And I guess,
you're the manager. You're already winning. You're already getting more money.
yeah, that's another thing too. I mean, not saying that all bullying is going to lead to this, but I mean, let's be real. Like there is a bunch of school shootings that kind of this is how it happens. You know what I mean?
The Columbine shooting happened because people they were getting bullied.
But like that's another thing that we already touched up on. Is like it's not that hard to be nice to people. You know what I mean?
I don't understand why people treat people a certain way, or they try to, when certain people come around and then you come around, they want to start clowning on you and try to make the other person laugh.
I don't know what it is. I mean, but the thing is, it's one thing to like not like a person, but it's one thing to sit there and provoke and pick and pick and pick. You're gonna fucking break this person.
100%. I mean,
but the fact that when people do that, you really not wake up the next day like you don't ever think like, what if they come to school with the gun?
Nowadays, I mean, that's what people think, but I feel like
I don't think that's. I don't think they think that, dude.
I mean, nowadays,
I think they're invincible until they fucking get shot.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, okay. I think everyone feels like everyone probably feels that way, but I think nowadays a lot of people feel like that's something that's in the back of their mind now. Like, damn, this kid's getting picked on heavy. You know what I mean? Like he might come to fucking school with a gun or some shit. You know what I mean? But back then, I feel like you kind of just.
Yeah, I think Columbine was like probably the first to happen.
One of the first big ones, one of the first national gained like a lot of national media from it, yeah.
But it's just crazy, dude, because not to get off topic, but the fact that they did that, they just killed themselves after it.
So they don't have to deal with the consequences.
That's crazy.
It's the easy way out.
But yeah, man, I think because in the state of Texas, you don't need a gun license no more. You can just carry, but obviously. You got to be over 21 to have a handgun. 18, you can have a rifle, a shotgun. But 18 or 21, you still can't be a felon.
I think they should change that, to be honest. I think they should at least raise it to 21.
Well, for the shotgun and
for the rifle and stuff like that.
It's been around longer.
I know, but like even then, like the whole Uvalde shooting happened and stuff like that.
Yeah, but the reason why that is because you can hide a handgun. You can't hide a fucking shotgun.
I mean, yeah, you can. You don't get me wrong. There's still ways to go about doing it in an illegal way. You know what I'm saying? People are still gonna find ways around it no matter what. But maybe raising it might make it a little bit more difficult. I don't extend. Maybe make the background checks more extensive or something.
Because I mean, it works both ways, dude. Because it would make it harder for somebody who could legally attain a gun at the time as they're 18. Let's say they're in a situation and you know what, they can't own a gun no more until they're 21. Now they're in a situation to where they could have had a gun. Mm-hmm. Yeah, now they don't have one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look,
because what? Because they're law abiding. They have to risk themselves for the 2-3 years to get to 21.
I mean, also you can't even drink till you're 21. So it should be the case like you can't even, if you're not able to drink till you're 21, you shouldn't even be able to buy a gun till you're 21.
Honestly, that should be down to 18.
Yeah,
no, you can't because people's brains aren't even fully developed at that point.
Nah, the 21. And all right, so you can't drink till you're 21. That's all the more reason to have a gun when you're 18 because at least we know that this person ain't out there drinking, which they're probably still going to do it. That goes with what you said. You could put restrictions on guns. But
you can.
Guns still find their ways to people
and
can
the wrong
attain them.
Yeah, and to the wrong hands of people that.
So like at the end of the day, it really don't matter.
You say it don't matter, but it might make a little bit of a difference. Maybe. I mean, you wouldn't know. It wouldn't hurt to do it. Is my thing. You know what I mean? Because if they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it. But I don't know. That's a very difficult situation because you don't know. They haven't done it yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I think I don't know, man. It's crazy, dude. This world's crazy. You just can't go grocery shopping without
the Buffalo shooting, bro.
Without thinking about anything happening. Like anytime I go to these places, dude, I think like, man, what if somebody?
But we were taught at a young age, bro, to always be. Not that
it's like
I don't know.
Aware of your surroundings.
Be aware of your surroundings. Kind of like pay attention to stuff. Like Don't really be on your phone out in public.
That's why it sounds weird, but I swear every time I go out and there's somebody behind me, I'm always just like,
you're a little sketched out.
dude,
Yeah,
I don't like, even if they're just walking behind me grabbing some bread in the grocery store or anything, dude, I'm just still like looking because you just never know.
You just never know. I've always been like that too. I don't know. Maybe it's because like mom and dad were always telling us, like, since we were young, like, be aware of your surroundings, pay attention. Because I remember they were always worried that we would get kidnapped one day. You know, they were like, pay attention to your surroundings. Just don't be on your phone in public when you shouldn't be, like at a gas station, especially at a gas station nowadays. You know what I mean? Like, don't sit there and be on your phone while you're pumping gas because anything can kind of happen. You've seen plenty of people, especially on Twitter now because it's so common. Like, they'll be pumping gas and they'll just get robbed right then and there.
Yeah.
People will jump inside their car at gunpoint and just take off. You know what I mean?
Y'all ever heard about that a kid? I forgot his name.
You don't want to use a name right now.
No, it was that happening. Like, it was all over the news.
Oh, okay.
He I don't know what his name was, but he was 5 years old, right? And you know, back in the day at Walmart or wherever he was at, they had like the PlayStations or the Xbox, like the Nintendo 64s,
The demos.
You could play the game.
He went to go play that, and his mom said, "You know, I'll be right back."
Tripping.
Goes back over there, dude. He's gone. He got kidnapped, and they only found his head. He was like 5 years old.
What the hell was this?
I don't know. It was in a different state, but they only found his head.
That's some cartel shit, dude. What the fuck?
It was crazy. It was in the America.
I feel like people like the world is much. I feel like more unsafe now than it ever has been before. Because I feel like back in the day, people weren't
shooting up schools.
People
like
were
that,
just fighting and shit, and like
they were fighting. That's what it was. Yes, but now
You need to decide.
oh, dude, no, that wasn't. I didn't realize I was supposed to do that right now, but yeah, I'll take care of that.
But yeah, man, it's just crazy. I don't know. And like he goes to the shooting range, right? And you're saying that you're 9 jammed.
No,
like
it doesn't.
Huh?
No, it doesn't.
You're 9?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not that one.
you got another one?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, I didn't know that.
The old one did.
The old one, yes. That's what I'm saying. Like a situation like that. Imagine if someone is trying to like shoot you, you pull your fucking thing out, it jams. Scary situation.
Yeah,
Well, that's why I carry 2 guns.
Which one did you get now?
Another Taurus like yours.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Wow. Same G2C?
Yeah.
Oh, G2C?
Yeah. No, I got the same one as you.
G3C.
Yeah.
I think mine's a Smith & Wesson.
That's what
It
I
is.
got. I got a G3C.
It is, right? Yeah.
Yeah, obviously there's more. You can't go wrong with having 50, 60 guns.
You know what is crazy is that because it's legal to ride around with rifles and shotguns. I mean, you got a rifle in your car, and then, something. That'd be the craziest fucking thing.
That'd be the
ever, dude.
craziest thing. Yeah.
I mean, because somebody can try and point something at you or start something with you like that, and it's like, okay,
You point an AK at them.
Dude.
They're like, okay, dude, I'm sorry. I'm about to go back home to my family.
right? Think about it, dude.
They're gonna think about doing that shit again.
I'm telling you, man. I enjoy owning guns.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's a fucked up world that we do live in, man. Sometimes, but that's why we try to not to get all dark or nothing like that. But
Yeah, but no, honestly, dude, I'd rather stay at home.
that's why we try and bring a little bit of light with this podcast, y'all. So
Yeah, positivity.
But to move on to the next topic, I remember before we were having a conversation right before we started this, and David said, "What's a movie that made you cry?"
Oh shit.
Before we get into that, can you tell me about maybe it was 5 years ago about a player that didn't kneel or did kneel?
Oh, you're talking about
Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah, you're talking about. I remember we're talking about this at Thanksgiving.
Because I barely I don't even. I guess watching the game it kind of made me think about it. But the thing is I remember hearing all the controversy about it, but I didn't necessarily know exactly what the fuck they were saying or what the big deal was.
So
I thought it was over Black Lives Matter.
I don't think that was the thing.
That's the whole reason was behind it. I thought.
I mean, essentially, yeah.
Yeah, that's what the whole reason was behind it.
Okay, I mean, yeah, no, essentially it was, but I don't necessarily. I just remember it was because of police brutality. That's exactly what it was for.
Yeah. Okay.
But it wasn't necessarily for Black Lives Matter.
That's why Black Lives Matter started.
I mean, no, 100%. But I'm just saying, like when he did it, I mean, yeah, I guess it could have been because of that, but I remember him saying the reason why behind it was because the police needed to be held accountable for the things that they were doing, and they weren't, because they were just going around.
Still aren't.
Yes, really, some still aren't. Yeah. I mean, the cop that ended up, I'm sure if y'all seen the cop that ended up shooting that one kid who was just eating a burger somewhere instead of a parking lot, he ended up getting fired.
Did he die? He's still on like
that kid
or brain dead.
He was in life support last time I seen, but
I never heard anything.
Yeah, I didn't hear any update on that either. But I'm sure if we looked, we could find it. But he was doing it because of like a police brutality thing, and I guess essentially Black Lives Matter. But it's weird because now some players kneel now to this day, and they don't.
Which I totally.
And they don't get.
I agree with.
But they don't get the same like
backlash.
They don't.
You know why? Because
they don't get the same backlash that he did because
he started it.
He started
when people
it.
did it, everybody was like freaking out, and everybody's like, "Bro, what the like? This is some disrespectful shit." So
why was it disrespectful?
Because you're kneeling during the
national anthem,
whatever. But we're from Houston, Texas, right? It's in America, dude. But I say fuck America, bro. Like, Dad, I know you're watching this, dude. BLM, baby.
Okay, but look,
BLM.
you got to think about it, dude. There's still. This is look.
I just.
That's.
I'm not even gonna get into that. Dad's gonna come reach out to me.
The whole thing is okay. So it's like if it's disrespectful to who, like to veterans who fought for
veterans, to veterans, yeah.
To America,
I wouldn't go as far
to America.
Well, I wouldn't go as far as saying that.
I'm not gonna say. I mean, here's what I would say is that
saying fuck America. I wouldn't go as far as saying that because think about it. We're in America right now. If we were in any other country, we wouldn't even be able to do this.
Well, I could say that this America that we're living in
there's
right
a
now,
reason why I'm saying it. I'm not saying it. No, I'm thankful for my freedom and everybody that puts in fucking work. Right?
I mean, yeah, are you talking about
the army and all that, but. When you go about
the army,
when you go about police officers who are killing innocent black people, or even that kid that was eating a burger, I think it was like white or something. Bro, what's wrong with our country? Then that makes me say fuck America, bro.
I mean, yeah, no, 100%. Things like that, yeah. No. Okay, well, there you put context behind it.
There you go. I want everybody to,
you put context behind it. Now everyone understands.
Don't get it confused, man.
Because you didn't say anything. You just said,
okay. Well, no, that's why. That's the only reason why.
All right,
I love my country. I love my country. Man.
That makes sense, though. But go ahead. What were you saying?
I would say that this America that we're living in now is a totally different America than it was in the 60s.
Yeah.
So
hey, how's that cocaine in the 80s?
What do you mean? What do you mean as far as like as far as like I guess like more exposure to certain things?
What he's saying is that is America or the government really for its people the way that it was back then? And I mean, because it's like everything about it now just seems like fucking corrupt, dude.
Yeah, everything.
I mean,
it's always been corrupt though.
Yeah, but it seems worse now.
It seems worse because I think things are being more like brought to light than they were ever in the past because of the internet.
The internet, people
because
started
of the
speaking
internet,
up, and everybody started sticking together. When George Floyd, remember George Floyd? The guy he was from Houston, but he was in a different city,
Minnesota, I believe.
Anyways, dude, when the cops accidentally killed him, the entire world got together and rioted for that.
Yeah.
Every country, state, for that reason.
Every state?
Country.
Oh, for real?
It was worldwide, yes.
Oh, no shit.
Everybody.
Damn, I didn't even realize.
So stuff like that, dude. People.
Yeah,
there's only a couple thousand, maybe a few 100,000 governments, right? Mm-hmm. But people, bro, if people stick together, there's way more people than there is fucking governments, dude.
I mean, yeah, 100%.
That's just scared of the government.
Hey,
we should be more scared of the government, bro.
Don't people are.
I mean, the government should be more afraid of us.
But that's
exactly why they focus on divide.
Exactly. Together we stand, divided we fall. Pink Floyd, hey you.
Well, they focus on divide as far as like racial matters, religion, or sexual orientation. They're focused on dividing. That way, we're not united because there's no real threat.
They're playing this way ahead.
They did.
If
no
we're
shit,
all
bro.
disagreeing with each other, there's no way that they would align to form any kind of alliance to overthrow anything.
And at the end of the day, if you think about it, like exactly what I said, bro, we all get the same goal in mind. Feed your family, take care of business or whatever, and like people just you don't have to see eye to eye with someone in order, you know what I mean? Like the person like in a grocery store, like just bad like interactions with fucking other humans, dude. That when you're out in like a fucking like a Walmart or a Kroger or something, bro.
Talking about like Karens type shit,
like Karens and shit like that, bro.
Yeah, I don't
like that. Just like I'm just like fuck. You're the reason I don't want to be out in the fucking public. You know, you're the reason why I don't want to do this. But then you have those people who are just cool as hell. Like the other day, just like Wednesday, bro. I woke up because I had to go to that class and. There's some random person that I walked into in the store, and we kind of locked eyes. And at that point, I'm like, hey, how's it going? How you doing, man? I'm doing good. How about yourself? He seemed he seemed very happy, bro. Was just like, man, I'm doing good. Obviously it was a few days before Thanksgiving. And I was like, man, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. I was like, how's it going? He's like, oh man, it's going. I'm as long as it's going. And we both kind of just started laughing. And then right before we left, we both at the same time were like, hey man, you have a good day. Thank you. I appreciate that. Like those people right there, bro, there's people out there. There's a bunch of good people out there, bro. But them bad people are just, I feel like are around more nowadays than they were.
I had a guy give me a free Baja Blast. It was pretty dope.
That's pretty cool.
Really? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like in front of you in the drive-thru?
Yeah, dude. I forgot to order it at the window or the drive-thru or whatnot.
Oh, what?
And I was like, hey, man, can you throw on that Baja Blast? And I gave him my card and everything. He was like, all right. Before he took my card, he filled up the cup, kind of looking around. And he just gave it to me because I don't know, that could have been his manager standing like literally right next to him.
Yeah,
and he filled up the cup and just gave it to me, and I had my card. He's like, "Don't even worry about it, man."
Just small things like that, bro. Small things like that,
like that, dude. That's like okay.
That shit makes my day, man. That shit makes my day, and I'm like, man, thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah. But I think that. So the whole reason behind that was police brutality, and that's how. Isn't that how BLM started? I think that's how it started. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. But you got way off topic here. The movies that made you cry.
Yeah, okay. Well, he asked about it, but
yeah. But yeah, no. It was Colin Kaepernick that started it. He got a huge backlash for it. He's not even
the NFL fine him or anything like that.
Dude, they blackmailed him out the league.
Get the fuck out.
He's not even. He don't even play football no more. Yeah,
I feel like the players that are kneeling now are doing it for him.
No, 100%. Some of them have even said that.
Oh God, man.
Some of them have even. Some of them have even said that like that, they kind of do it for him in a way because he's the one that started it.
Yeah.
But like he's not even like he don't play in the league now, and everyone knows the exact reason he don't play in the league. He's better than half of these quarterbacks inside the league, and he don't even get a chance.
Also, like the people that are not kneeling for him are just like, you know what?
Yeah, man.
I never liked him.
Yeah.
What movie has made? I want to go last on this one.
I want him to go first.
You know what? No. I'll go first since.
No, I want him to go first since this was his topic.
Okay.
What movie?
I guess if I had to say, y'all probably never even seen the movie.
Titanic.
Simon Birch.
I've seen it.
Simon.
That
Birch.
is a sad movie. That's a very sad movie.
You've
Wait,
seen
what
that
is
movie?
that? That sounds so funny.
It's a kid that's like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he's disabled in a way. Yeah. He's very short kid, and I think he drowns on a bus, right?
Yeah, saving other kids on a bus.
Saving other kids on a bus, bro. That was actually that's a very good movie. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
dude. That's like it's a fucked up movie, man.
It is sad. It's very sad.
Damn. So when did you cry about that movie?
Yeah, like what made you cry about it?
I think I first cried about it when I was like 6 when I watched it.
Okay.
So it already hit.
Yeah, cool.
But I watched it.
The fact that
like,
you're 6 years old crying at the movie.
Yeah, but then I watched it when I was older. It did the same shit. It's like nothing's changed.
It probably hit you in a different way because you're old enough to like comprehend some of the stuff they're talking about in the movie and shit.
Shit, man. Yeah, it was fucked up. It was that
okay.
movie.
Mine wasn't really a movie. More so a documentary. But
no way.
Yeah, dude, it was actually just a recent documentary I watched. It was the Vanessa Guillen documentary.
No way,
dude. Yes, I didn't cry, but I mean, I already knew the story about it. But
that actually brought me to tears, bro. Not like super hard, but it was like hard to hold it back because, dude, it was like just fucked up the way the whole army went about the whole thing, dude. Like, dude, it was so wrong, bro. And she's not even the first one, but that was the one that got like the national news. Like it got so,
which is interesting because go
ahead.
I've never even heard of it.
You've never heard of that?
Never heard of it.
Just till right now.
Not till right now. Okay. Literally, like maybe 3-4 days ago.
Oh, really?
We was at work and
well, you don't have social media like that.
We was on Lightning stand now. My supervisor was watching it on her tablet, and she put it out for us to watch and shit. And it was like, dude, what the fuck is going on? What is this?
It's sad, dude.
It's a sad one, bro.
That they found her body like.
No, they didn't even find her body. They
found her body parts like this.
Oh yeah. They found her body parts, and he had buried it in like.
The fact that I don't want. How do you cut somebody up like that, bro? And just like I don't know.
You never heard of the Club Kids?
I don't want to get into all that.
Dude, no, you got to be a different kind of evil, bro, to be able to do some shit like that. Because that's, dude, and it wasn't even that, bro. It was her sister, dude.
But you know what? She probably knew something.
She did. She told people about it. She told people she was getting harassed and that she was worried that things would happen.
Did you see how many people got harassed? How bad that
it would escalate. How many people came out after that and were like, yeah, this has happened to me in the military, and they didn't
stay in place
anything about it. And the crazy part is that they're talking about how like you're in the military. This is clearly where you think your child is going to be safe, and yet he wasn't. She wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So like even he wasn't. Like there was men out there that were like harassed and stuff like that, and that even like died too, and the other families just kind of like they took what the military was saying. They were like, all right, but this family, the Guillen family, didn't sit there and take that for an answer because
they fucking
I don't know
grinded.
Yeah, they grinded for that, bro. Even got a law. They got a law passed, bro. The Vanessa Guillen law, dude.
Yeah.
Just seeing that inspired me, bro. But just seeing that, like how hard they worked,
too. Yeah, that's
how hard they worked, bro. Her sisters, bro, the 16-year-old sister, they kind of had to like grow up fucking fast as hell, bro. Like hearing her speak, bro, and apparently she had like she wasn't able to speak in big crowds. She was
like
before.
6 years old or some shit.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's about 6 years.
Yeah, it was like, it was something like that. But like just seeing her having to grow up at that young of an age, bro, and like having to go out there and speak for her sister on like behalf of her sister, that right there was just inspiring enough, bro. Because it was like that was tough to watch, bro. Like I knew about it obviously because it went national and stuff like that, and I was like, damn, bro. But actually watching the documentary, it put it into a whole different perspective, man, as far as like what they had to go through personally, you know what I mean, in order to get the law to get the law passed, and just what they had to go through like throughout that whole process, bro. It was like
a lot. I'm sure they didn't get no damn sleep.
They weren't gonna
emotionally
they weren't gonna
draining. Stop until something happened.
They were gonna stop till they changed that, and I'm glad that they didn't, bro, because that right there is like literally like they even said like to kind of show you like, you know, if you care about something enough and you really want it to make a change like that, you can do it. And they did it, man. And it just sucks that they had to lose their sister throughout the whole thing, man. Like I wish like, and I'm sure they do too, bro, but I wish like she had just been like seriously injured or something, man. But
yeah,
they don't have a sister no more, and that shit just like it just hit a nerve with me, bro. And especially it being in the military of all things.
What do you do in that situation? Like,
exactly.
If one of y'all got killed, it's like I can't go after the whole fucking military by myself.
Exactly.
You want to. You just want to sneak in there and just kill everybody in that fucking that
base.
That base, but it's like, bro, you can't do that.
Yeah, because you didn't
fucking outnumbered.
Not as an individual.
But just that right there, that was something I cried to recently. I was talking about something recently, but yeah, that right there, what I watched recently was something I shed a tear to, because it was sad, man. And it makes me still sad right now talking about it. But like,
don't cry, man.
But
we'll need that one crying shit on camera.
But nah, man, like prayers out to the family, bro, for them being as strong as they were. And
my movie,
did it bring those tears back up?
Nah,
it did. It's about to, man.
But nah, I mean, because it just, I don't know, I'm an emotional person too, but like just putting myself in their shoes, it was just sad. But go ahead. What movie were you talking about?
So since we brought up Black Lives Matter and police brutality, you know what it is.
I already know which one it is.
He already knows which one it is.
What is it? Hold on, say it.
You want me to say it?
Yeah.
Fruitvale Station.
There we go.
I never even heard it. I've never heard of this.
Okay, basically the story behind that.
Eric Gardner?
No, it wasn't Eric Garner. That was Oscar Grant.
Oscar Grant. There you go.
Still don't know any of these people.
These
These are victims of police brutality, bro.
Dude, I'm real big on that. But anyways, man, so that movie is about this. In the movie, it shows him getting into a fight. Cops come. They pull him and all his friends out. This is on video too, dude. They have a video recording this. They put it in the movie. You see them all lined up, like sitting down. This dude he's handcuffed on the ground. Cop goes over there, dude. While he's handcuffed,
Puts his knee in his back.
dude. Pulls out his taser while he's handcuffed and shoots him. Why, bro? You're handcuffed, right? So that happened in the movie. What they said in real life happened is he broke up a fight, and they pulled him and all his friends out, and fucking killed him. But I think that cop only got like a year or 2 years, but he got out early or some shit like that.
That's what I'm saying. That's that bullshit right there, bro. I think if you take a life, bro, you should spend the rest of your life in prison. Fuck all that, like, people carrying, like, ounces of marijuana at a time or some shit like that, bro. Like, bro, like, if you take someone's life, bro, you should be in there for the rest of your life, because that person doesn't, like, and people are talking about, oh, well, people deserve second chances. Well, you get your second chance. You know what I'm saying? You still get to live. That other person's not here no more. You know what I mean? You get your second chance in prison. You got to change the way your whole life. You got to adapt to a whole different lifestyle because you took that person's life. That's exactly what should happen.
Well, in circumstances.
You talking about like self-defense?
In different circumstances, yeah. I mean,
oh man, that's different. But I'm talking about if they maliciously like take a person's life, like in Oscar Grant's case, or someone who's robbing someone, and let's just say they accidentally kill him or something. Like, you were intending to rob that person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you don't get that second opportunity to go back into the world and experience things. That person's not here no more. That's exactly how I feel about that. I feel like that should be a fucking law. Like, they say death penalty, you know, I think death penalty should be still there if, like, it's like a very, like just, you know what I'm saying, a very fucked up crime. But like a fucked up death situation, a murder or something like that. But yeah, serial killers, capital murder or something like that. But if you take someone's life, bro, you should not deserve to walk the earth like a normal person, bro. You deserve to be incarcerated for the rest of your life. That's how I feel about that.
And to watch that make y'all cry?
And to watch did make us cry.
It did.
But I was talking about one that, like, recently, you know?
Yeah. And I'm sure there's more, but off the top, it was Simon Birch for me. But then I was like, well, In the Watch was pretty, like...
You cried for In the Watch?
Bro.
I want to say I did. I don't think I did.
That was rough, bro. That was rough.
But now next, you got your two favorite actors right there, dude.
Dude, those are really good actors, bro. Damn. Jake Gyllenhaal, who's Michael Pena, right? Solid actors, bro. They were good for that movie, dude. Perfect. Really good for that movie. Low-key, I always thought that this End of Watch would have been like a sequel to Jarhead, kind of. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
I've
never seen. I've probably seen Jarhead one time, dude. But
I never really watched it.
What? Dude, I honestly forgot. Movie. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't a sad movie like that, but
what movie is it? Fury, dude. I still have. I had the DVD.
Oh,
bro.
Dude, Fury. Yeah, Fury's fucking
Fury's
good,
a good movie. I only
watched half of it.
I don't think I cried for Fury like that.
No,
but it was a sad movie.
The movie Brothers. Oh, that's what Jake Gyllenhaal too.
Jake Gyllenhaal and Tobey Maguire.
Yes, bro, that movie was crazy.
You've never seen that? Jake Gyllenhaal and Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire is like this. He ends up getting captured by like Al Qaeda or something, or someone that we're going to war with, and they end up pronouncing him dead because they can't find him. And but he has to do some fucked up stuff in the army. I don't want to ruin it for people who haven't seen it yet. Yeah. It's a really good movie, but they make him do some fucked up stuff in order to stay alive, and the army ends up actually going and saving him. And he ends up coming back, and
he's like traumatized.
Yeah, he's traumatized. But I won't.
You can kind of guess what happens.
I don't even want to guess.
Well, yeah, I don't want to go.
You gotta watch it, bro.
Yeah, you have to watch it. It's a good movie.
That movie didn't make me cry. But
did you ever go watch Peanut Butter Falcon?
Yeah, me and Mitch watched it.
Did that make you cry?
She was crying hard, bro. She was crying hard. Turn your mic on. Let Mitch talk. Yo, she was crying. How about you?
Hard. Did it cry?
That movie's sad. And Shia LaBeouf is a damn good actor. He'll make you feel everything.
No, I remember because she was like.
There is a Shia LaBeouf movie where he plays a soldier with PTSD, and he plays it so good. I think it's called Man Down or something. It wasn't a huge movie, but it's such a good movie. I cried in that one too.
I haven't seen it. What is it called?
Peanut Butter Falcon.
Who's in it?
Shia LaBeouf
LaBeouf.
and
It's
I
a
could
kid
be
that
wrong,
has
but I
Down
think
syndrome.
yeah, it's
as
about
well.
a kid that has Down syndrome and he loves
And
wrestling.
the actor himself has Down syndrome, and he's a really good actor.
He
in the
loves
movie.
wrestling. He loves wrestling. Like that was his thing in that movie. But
Shia LaBeouf's an underrated fucking actor, dude.
Yeah, he was killing it in 2007.
Come down, dude.
you talking about the
hoes?
Transformer movie?
Transformers.
Nah, I'm talking about Transformers. No, dude. Even now, bro. He's a,
Holes is
No,
a
he's a
classic.
good. He's a good.
Yeah,
actor.
yeah. Holes was a classic.
Everyone,
dude.
ever.
I was watching Hoes the other day, dude. I swear, I watched that whole movie.
But yeah,
Hey, we're shooting for an hour. I don't give a fuck.
no,
That's what it's gonna turn out to.
it would. But no, let's wrap it up, man.
No. How did you feel about Peanut Butter Falcon?
Peanut Butter Falcon
we'll
was
say that for
sad.
the next video.
It was sad.
Did it make you cry?
It didn't make me cry though.
You didn't break?
I didn't break.
I didn't watch it, so I don't
Okay,
know.
I need to watch
It's
it.
like you wanted me to break to that movie.
I
Honey
am Sam.
Honey
What?
Boy, the movie that's based loosely on his life.
Yeah, no, but he came out with in an interview with John Bernthal and said that some of that shit wasn't true.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he said he made his dad look worse than
Worse than
what
what
he
he
was.
did, and he said he felt bad for doing that. So yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna-
Honey Boy was
I
supposed to
am
be.
Sam?
Yeah, we're gonna
I've
save
seen
this
that.
for the next video.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. But yeah, yeah. So
The movie's called Man Down.
we're gonna
Go watch it.
we're-
Shia LaBeouf.
We're gonna wrap this up, but
We'll probably shoot another one after this.
yeah, no, for sure. But that being said, man, happy Thanksgiving to all y'all's families, man. We hope all y'all doing safe. Any of the loved ones that aren't here no more, man. We'll see them again sometime soon, bro. But yeah, man, y'all be safe. Love the people that are here for y'all, bro, and the ones that are next to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Someone always needs help in this world. And y'all take care, man. Until next time. Do you have anything to say?
Yeah, oh yeah, I got something to say, man. If you're working on something, you got dreams and goals, ambitions, don't give up. Work for yourself.
Let this be the message now.
Let this be the message. Work for yourself.
If you're looking for a sign, let it be now.
And yeah, that's it.
See y'all, guys.